Hello, golf friends. I am actually in Orlando, as you can see in my bougie hotel room. I'm at the largest golf show, PGA Golf Show in the world, and this thing is epic. And a lot of my friends and family ask me what's it like going to this show, and it is, if you're a golfer, it is truly a bucket lister. So I'm going to show you what is hot and what is not today. Maybe the next few days. I'm here for 3, but let's go. Okay, walking in, this thing is like, shit, I don't know, 8 city blocks. I can't even give you the full. That used to be the Peabody. That's where everybody hangs out. Best bar here, really. But on my way in. Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like walking in.
Sounds like you're out.
With Matthew, and this is my first stop at the show, and I have a personal experience with this. This is the mat that I actually bought when I built my first simulator. So tell us a little bit why Real Feel golf mats are just so good.
Yeah. So if you look down here at our mats, Real Feel golf mats features this mat, which is called the Country Club Elite. So we've been selling this mat for 15 years plus. This mat is the first T-line golf mat to accept a real tee, so you can actually put a real wooden tee if you want to in these guys. You can, yes. But in addition to that, you know, for people's use, we also put plastic holes into the bottom of these.
Well, then you wouldn't need any plastic tray that we were talking about.
Right, yeah, actually. So we actually offer that.
You should have led with that.
Hey, I know, yeah. So, yeah, we offer that on all 4 sides, so you can rotate it 90 degrees.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And as far as the surface of the mat, this mat features twice the amount of yarn that you're going to see in most retail mats that you see either online or...
And what do these go for? If somebody wanted to buy one of these mats.
Yeah. If you go to our website, realfieldgolfmats.com, these retail generally for $5.99 for a 5x5, and then we have a number of other size options for your needs if something like a square mat like this doesn't work.
And it's worth it. I've actually had mine for 10 years now.
That's
and
pretty amazing, actually.
Well, most mats wear out, even in spots. Mine it's still awesome.
Yep, absolutely. So. For residential use, you know, we basically claim that these will go for 10 years, but we've seen some people go 15 years plus on these mats.
Right on.
So, yeah, I mean, they last.
I'll work on getting this at our club. Sure. Thanks, man.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, I've been here for like 2 hours, and I just finished aisle 1. The first aisle, and there's about 1,000, maybe more, 1,500. So, all right, just to give you an idea of some of the booths that are here, I'm going to give you the scope of this thing. Check it out. This is the back. Goes on and on. About a city block of Titleist, which makes sense. I mean, they have to be the #1 brand in golf all time, I'm thinking. Sort of like Pebble Beach of golf courses. You have Titleist. Check this out. And here you go. I was talking about white coats.
Yeah, absolutely.
The origin of the white coat. For 60 years, a symbol of the commitment and leadership. Your call. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, my #1 company here, who obviously I'm biased, I've been playing this golf club since college, is Ping. I mean, just separate from the putters alone, which everyone has ripped off. And I mean everyone. Scotty Cameron, everyone. They copied the answer, but I absolutely love what they're doing right now with golf clubs. And I played their driver, the 400, for 6-7 years, and I couldn't find anything that was just as hot. And now I have. I'm playing this. It's my favorite driver. And it's a little bit longer, but moreover is the driver is straighter. It's just, the damn thing's so accurate. So you get truer ball flight on it, I think. And then also, see if I can find one here. They're 3-wood. A lot of companies are making what I call cooked 3-woods, meaning you hit it as far as a driver almost, but they've got here it is right here, the G430 Max, this 3-wood. And sometimes I actually think it's harder to replace your 3-wood than any other club in the bag. Look how good those lines are. The thing is so good. The 15 degree, you can cook it like it's 13. You want to hit a little high fade though, you can hit it like it's 15, 16. Ping golf, man. My favorite. So you want to know what's better than water? Ping ledge water. Let's try it. Okay, I'm here. Actually, just found a new brand that FootJoy bought, and I'm here. What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. All right. So tell me a little bit about Lynx King. Is that what it is?
Lynx and King.
Okay.
So we are a totally custom leather brand. We make all of our product made to order.
Really, made to order.
Yep.
Okay. And
Our
when?
head covers and our link collection behind you here, Lynx collection.
Wow.
These are again color examples, but
Super
we have
cool.
over 30 colors to choose from.
And FootJoy acquired you guys, you said 5 years ago?
Yes, just about. Yep.
Wow. What's your best-selling item here?
For the head covers, definitely the Expression.
Okay. What do these go for?
These are 75 wholesale.
Okay. And then what else? What other? What's the best-selling product? This stuff is very cool.
Our Crown collection.
Oh, wow.
This Club Duffel.
What's that go for?
That goes for $150 wholesale, and then the glove keeper is just over there.
Yeah,
That's
I love
another
the branding,
top
and you do bags too.
Yeah.
I would guess shoes to come.
Maybe. I
Bringing
don't
back
know.
a high-end
I don't
leather
know.
shoe.
Maybe eventually.
All right,
but
nice meeting you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, maybe one of the coolest things I've actually found here at the show. This is sheer genius. Meet David.
Hey, world.
Yeah. So take me through this. What's the company? What's this called?
So our company is Pure Golf. Pure stands for Producing Unmatched Results. We have 3 products, and probably our flagship device is the Pure Truth Trainer.
Yeah.
And we call it the Truth Trainer because it tells you the truth. And a lot of people don't want to know the truth. So we set out 5 years ago. I bought every putting trainer in the world and looked at every major putting philosophy, every putting drill, chalk line, blah, 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 blah. And we wanted to create one system that did everything and did it better, and that is what we have.
Yeah.
I have yet to have one person stop by who said this isn't the best putting trainer in the world.
I'm already sold. I get it immediately, but can you take me through it on the ground here?
So the first thing is, if you believe your eye line placement is important, we have eye line strings. So when you cover the bottom string, that is accurate to 1/4 of a millimeter. And you can set those up. We have different slots for eyes over the ball, eyes over the inside, eyes over the outside.
This is stretchy, huh?
Yes. So this is literally 1/4 of a millimeter of accuracy.
Does this come with replacement strings?
It comes with 4 strings
I
because
figured.
you could literally set it up eyes over the inside and still have strings there to line up your putter over the middle of the ball.
This is
So we
genius.
thought of everything.
I love
So
it. And this is for, obviously, if you're taking longer
So
or
this is
shorter
the ball
putts.
pad. So the further you are from the truth gates, the harder it gets. right? And we'll talk about that a little bit. So we have 4 truth gauge settings. This is the widest setting for kids. So I'm running a little camp here,
Or if
right?
you suck.
Or you suck, which would be a lot of us, right? So the further back, and then I can adjust these truth gates in. So from here, these are the fat gates. So these have about 1.2 millimeters. So from this position through these gates, you have 1/4 of a degree margin of error off your club face.
Okay.
You could put all the lasers in the world, you could put all the chalk lines, you will never see 1/4 of a degree. This gives you immediate feedback on your push or your pull.
I love it.
Without disrupting the ball path.
And it comes in
Right?
this case here?
It comes in this big case here. So we're only about halfway done.
Oh, God, okay.
So the next thing, if you are inside, so you're on AstroTurf and you want to work on your stroke length, you put these path perfectors down. So we can start working on our stroke length. If you're outside in the grass, you can just take them out and put them, right? Just take them out and put them in the grass.
Got it.
So if you want to adjust, we've had guys over here all day dealing, we can adjust the tolerance on your putter head. We can put one of these down. It doesn't matter. You can put them like this. I don't care what you do.
Okay.
And the last thing, we have the only adjustable arc trainer in the world. Everyone has a different arc. So buying a standard arc trainer, I hate to tell you this, you're wasting your money. So you can literally adjust this. I mean, let me make an insane arc here.
I get it.
Right? We
get
can
it.
make an insane arc to a very small arc, and I can actually create a vortex, so I can do a reverse arc on the other side. So we've got an arc here.
Yeah.
I'm in a hurry here. So
No, I get it.
Right? So I've got an arc here.
Yeah. We're creating a crowd.
And I can create a reverse arc on the other side. So I could match this arc on the other side. We had a guy yesterday who believed your path should be like this. He almost peed his pants. He was so happy. Because he's like, oh my God, I can set it up. I'm like, you can do whatever you want. I don't care.
So what's the deal for my people? You said there's
For your people, they would get 20 to 30% off using your promo code.
all right, I'll include that in the in the link.
And then the other thing, so we've got about 100 universities using the prototypes, and a lot of the guys are like, I don't want to carry around this big box. All of this comes in the system. So we made them a mini version called the Prepare. So this comes in this small box right here.
Got it.
And this is literally pre-round preparation.
Love it.
So it just fits right like that, right? I set it up, bang it out. I know if I'm square, it comes with the fat gates to make it. So this is for grinding. This is for training.
I love it.
For teaching. This is pre-round preparation. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I know I'm dead to the world. I'm ready to
Congratulations.
go.
This is one of the best things I've seen here.
You should use this thing.
I'm gonna get one, and I'm gonna get one of these. I'll show you guys how to use it, and I'll include a promo code. Great backstory on David. His wife Tracy was telling me that he actually is an avid golfer, and he had a dream. That's how he came up with that idea. And he woke up and sketched it out, and as you know, the rest is history. Great backstory on David. His wife Tracy was telling me that he actually is an avid golfer, and he had a dream. That's how he came up with that idea. And he woke up and sketched it out, and as you know, the rest is history. Okay, look what's back. So that unit goes for about $6,200. Put it in your home, but this is new. They've got just this little unit, show special, $2,800. You can have a golden tee in your house. It connects to any TV. Pretty cool. All right, so one of my favorite things about coming to the show is that you just always find super unique, cool stuff. This is a training aid, and I'm talking to Dave. Dave, why don't you take us through it here?
So this is our flagship product. This is the Lag Master. This is our mini club, so you don't take out the ceilings in your house. Counterweighted, the same weight as a normal golf club.
You can also travel with it, huh?
Right, you can travel with it, but you can also hook it on any golf club, anywhere.
Okay.
So
So take us through it, basically. I mean,
Yeah, so the number one problem we have as instructors, right, is students get to the top, they may or may not learn how to load the club properly, but it helps them load the club properly. Then they're going to either throw from the wrist, lose lag early, they're going to throw their arms out away, okay, and they're going to get into poor impact, it's a big power loss. So what the Lag Master does, sits on the club, we're going to put it in about a 30-degree angle. This is telescoping, so it can move for...
So if you got obviously more set in your wrist,
right,
or less set,
right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take it up, touch my right shoulder. I'm going to come down the lead arm parallel, and the magic has been done right there. And then from there, I'm just going to release it.
And where are you guys based out of?
So we're out of Frederick, Maryland.
Okay, and what's the price on that product?
So Lag Master bundle itself, normally $199. We have a special show price right now for $135. The unit itself, just to put on your regular golf club without the mini club, is normally $119, and it's $75.
What's the website?
Here at the show, lagmastersports.com.
Okay, and if anybody went to your site that wasn't at the show, you got to be at the show to get the special, right?
Got to be at the show to get the special.
All right.
But contact us. We have 3 other products. We've got the Rock Shot, which is fantastic because it's the most versatile pressure plate in the industry right now. You can put vertical force down into it and up. You can use lateral movement this way in the frontal plane.
Right.
And you can also use it this way to fill rotational brain to make sure you're not getting too much into your toes. And then we also have the lag bag. I think as an instructor, one of the most innovative bags I've seen. So it is set, as you can see here, for the forward shaft lean of a 7-iron. Most bags you're going to hit their round, and students are coming in like this.
Yeah.
Not here. You're going to get the shaft lean, but we also have a compression pad so you can feel where the face is.
And what'd you put in there, towels? Or?
Yeah, we just have towels in there, old t-shirts, your old clothes that you...
That's pretty brilliant. What's that run for?
So this bag right now is...
That's actually really cool.
40 here. Normally it's 59.
Perfect.
But it gets better. What if I'm teaching pitching or chipping and I don't want as much shaft lean? I turn it this way. Now, little chip shot, now I'm more vertical.
I see.
Here, what if I'm teaching driver and I want a little bit up on it? I turn it this way, I'm getting that 1 to 3 degrees up. And now I'm there.
Got it.
And if I have a student who just can't feel how to use their body to deliver the club, I get them in the lag loop like this, and then boom, there I am, and I'm feeling how that engine is
Very
moving.
cool. I love it, man.
Very versatile. We've also got the pop-up plane, which is currently down. He was just giving a demonstration.
All right.
Pops up, adjustable to any club.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's
You don't have to have a big
the
piece of-
swing
yeah.
explainer,
Yeah, you don't have to have a big
but it
piece
doesn't
of
cost
PVC.
$3 grand.
No,
Right.
it's $159 show cut price.
Very cool.
So,
Well, thanks, man. Thanks,
yeah,
David.
appreciate
All right,
it.
later. Okay, here's the shaft company out of Korea that has kind of been all the rage. These things go for, I think, $500 to about $800. It's called Autoflex. Honestly, I don't like them. If you, they're perfect for somebody if you don't have a lot of lag and you need some load. Shaft would be perfect for you, and you know who you are. But otherwise, if you have load, you do not want that shaft. It's like swinging a garden hose. So, pickleball is taking over the world. This is new at this show. Check it out.
All the programming. We also run the first event with you and have our very own My Pickleball Coach staff present to ensure a seamless and fabulous event. So you see all the
I mean,
right now.
I played it in the 70s and 80s. And everybody's just gone absolutely nuts. Look at this. People are losing their minds with this shit. Okay, so I found what I think is a super cool, very innovative putter. I want you guys to meet John, as it's Bergquist.
You got it, yeah, John Bergquist. How you guys doing?
So talk to me about this putter, the Flux. I mean,
Flux?
I just hit it, and it's should be called the Flush because it's It's flush. It feels
I really
great.
appreciate that.
Yeah. So tell me about it, though. It's really an interesting putter.
So basically, this putter combines both what I think is avant-garde, what is modern, and what is clean in today's sort of like mallet world. Fortunately, I kind of got washed and pressed with the Mez and Lab, and from that, this sort of evolved into what I consider the next evolution of face technology,
Okay.
perimeter weighting.
Yeah, I see that.
And
Is
then
that tungsten weighting here?
It is tungsten weighting on the outside.
Okay.
And then I have 3 different hosel configurations. And so if you look down, you're going to see a center shaft, you're going to see a forward press, and
Oh, yeah.
there's one that actually I think right here has a heel press. So there's actually 3 different variations,
Okay.
1/8-inch increments
Oh, right.
that
I see
allow
that.
the end user or the player to make a decision.
Okay.
And so without trying them out, but everyone has their own preference, and I want to offer both preference and technology as an offering within I would say a putter that fits most people.
Yeah. Well, I love this grip, too. It's super tactile.
It is tacky, and that's actually part of it. And so
But even like with the ribs on it, you know?
just the ribs on this, it's a PU. If you actually want something that's even more tacky, you can get a TPE grip.
Okay.
It's like a thermoplastic. There's side benefit. It's 100% recycled. So again, my goal was to be able to offer technology to people and give them the preference on their
All right.
configurations.
And now you were saying to me that this is a $1,200 putter. Tell everybody why it's $1,200. It feels like a $1,200 putter, but talk me through that a little bit.
I think there's the idea of technology first and foremost.
Okay.
So I started my journey 15 years ago with STX, worked for Rife, and I've been developing product specifically in the insert space for a long time.
Oh, wow.
So when you start to justify pricing, well, you're being the guy who's also doing all the assembly. So I've got a small team, and our goal is to basically not really do anything besides assemble the components that you're choosing.
Yeah.
And so I've kind of turned over a lot of the options to the end user.
Yeah.
And if it would, it takes me 2 to 3 hours to actually fine tune one of these. So how much time?
I
is
believe
yours?
it. I mean, that looks like that is a serious tool.
It is a tool. It's more of a weapon.
No, I'm telling you, it looks like some of it adjustable at all, or?
Well, the adjustability comes in kind of your configuration when you first come out. Eventually I will offer different weights
Okay.
on the tungsten heel and toe. Not yet.
Well, it feels fantastic.
Well, I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
it really
you.
is.
Bye.
All right, pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, take care. Thank you, guys.
Okay, look who I just met. Mr. Bobby Grace himself. Bobby Grace Putters. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great, man.
Anything new coming out for
Absolutely.
our users?
I get something new all the time, and
What's going on? What's hot right now with Bobby Grace?
well, I tell you what, we've been putting the stability shafts in about every one of our putters, and they take out all the torque.
Okay.
But I also have this face that rolls the ball so darn good, it's unbelievable.
What's it called?
The radial face,
Okay.
and it actually meets the golf ball at a 0 point of loft above the equator of the ball, like when you're playing pool
Oh,
and you
right,
put top
right.
spin on the cue ball.
Right.
That's what we've got.
Oh, wow.
And it rolls beautifully on every putt.
And did you have to patent that? Or?
Of course.
All right. And that's a method.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
Anyways, BobbyGracePutters.com.
You're up. All right. Thanks, Bobby. Good seeing you, man. Really good. All right. This video is mainly for my boys, but you guys got to see this thing. Oh man, imagine rolling up in that damn thing. Cool. How'd you come up with this?
Actually, it was a brainchild of a couple of superintendents and me. Got together because I make the brush.
Right.
Was able to do that to find a brush that
It's pretty brilliant.
would be endure.
But watch this. Go ahead and why don't you rake it for me? So otherwise, I'm not going to get you in video. But
You literally just simply pull it, and the brush follows behind.
and my caddy buddies are going to lose their mind. That is just pure.
So here is a normal rake, and I'll do this
Right.
over here.
Like I was saying, that you hate those Nicholas rakes, the
Yeah.
wooden ones with the big ruts.
And you can see it's still raking.
That's awesome.
The brush literally knocks down.
And how's the show going for you? Has it been received well?
Incredible, yeah.
Good for you. What's that? Something like that cost a golf club?
About the same as the current rake.
Which is what? I have no idea.
Just over $20.
Cool. And where do you manufacture it?
Overseas.
Overseas. Okay, cool. Well,
Yep.
thanks, David.
It's called B-Rake.
D-Rake. All right.
D-Rake.
Cool. I know I keep talking about how there's cool stuff at the show. It's getting boring, but this is actually one of the cooler ones. It's an alignment marker that actually moves and adjusts to your line. That's rotational.
So what you could do is this, right? Because I had this discussion with somebody earlier. Right, and then they would mash, right?
Yeah, talking to
So
people. Who's this?
Hey,
James?
yeah, this is
James Garner, the actor?
Yes, I'm actually back from the dead.
God, you're the man. I love this thing, by the way.
Oh, by the way.
Can you show them how it works?
Yes. Two-point ball marker with a swiveling head.
Yeah.
You can't beat it.
You sound like you're from Ireland with that accent.
I am Petty from Ireland.
From New York, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm from New York.
Hey, well, thanks, man. I got to get one. Can I buy one here?
Yeah, sure, right there.
Okay, if you get a chance, you've always got to come by Golf in Ireland. They're all travel agents here. I'm here with my man Cecil, who, if you come here, he honors you with...
And Cecil is the guy that's going to give you whiskey.
That's it. Here, let me...
Give me your phone, I'll take your picture.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you. It's playing.
Is it? There you go.
Thanks, brother. No, it's not a picture. It's a video.
So it's an actually pour.
Cheers. Are you going to have one with me?
Yeah. See, I got a glass here.
You can't drink alone. How great is this place? I mean, you come to the Card Golf in Ireland booth. Oh, look at, they're getting the big boy glasses. You guys are drinking out of the big boys, huh?
Can I point out to you, lads? This is not my whiskey. It's not.
That makes
Here's to drinking somebody else's whiskey.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Cheers,
Cheers, boys.
And
Alright, there we go.
Kansas City Chiefs.
49ers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am too.
What part? Lee Summit, Kansas City.
Let's launch it. All right, so hey, check it out. I met Sergio from Italy. Where in Italy?
Yes, I'm from Bergamo. A beautiful city nearby Milan.
Do you know Stanley Tucci?
Absolutely, yes. I've seen
He's
all
a friend of Italy. Awesome. So listen, this is unique, and I'm always looking for what are called product differentiators. You think, okay, a belt, right? I mean, how old's the belt?
A belt is a belt, but
Right.
this is not a belt.
Explain
This is the belt.
Okay, show me why.
Basically, what we've done was adding this stretch effect.
That's cool. So when you're getting fat or when you're bending over,
When you're getting fat,
it moves with you.
It's not really getting fat. When you're sitting in your car, when you're sitting
Right,
in the
right.
office,
Yeah.
when you're swinging, when you're doing all these things, it's
Wow.
absolutely
That's
something
fantastic. What if I bought this? What does this belt cost? What do you build?
We will be around the $100
Okay.
actually.
Fantastic.
Consider that we have Italian full grain vegetable leather.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All
Beautiful
treated.
belts. Look at this. I mean, Masters green. I got a buddy of mine, Philippe, that would wear this and Mounter too every day. Beautiful. And how's your show going?
Pretty good. There's a lot of interest in this product, so I
Yeah.
hope that the interest can transform.
I'd love to
into,
help you. Yeah. Look at this. This is great. So you're wholesaling these at the show, and they
Absolutely.
retail around 100. You said?
Absolutely.
Pretty
yes.
standard. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic. Thanks, man.
Thank you very much. Appreciate this.
Okay, I'm running around here, as you know, and I'm going to go over to my boys at Dormy, but I just stopped here because I saw this brand that just stood out to me. I think it's done super well, but I want you to meet my new best friends. Your name is?
I'm Katie. I'm the founder of Jbird Golf. Nice to meet you.
And I'm Dad.
Really young dad.
Yeah, I'm Brad, and I'm a schlepper.
He's a schlepper. You look, I see some of the Jbird guys out there too. So tell me about, you were just talking about, you were in Asia, you said? Or
Yeah, I
China?
started the brand when I was living abroad in Hong Kong. And it's a ladies golf apparel brand. It's all designs and mix and match.
Look at this. My wife would go nuts. She's been talking about how there just isn't any hip, cool women's brand in golf. So yeah.
Got some cool prints, and then we have your basic navy and white solids that you can kind of mix in, create a lot of different looks with a lot less. We got
Greens.
some cool, yeah, we got our little green.
Those are fantastic.
Retro inspired. Yeah, come check us out.
So tell me about how you came up with Jbird.
Jbird, I grew up playing golf with my brother. His nickname is Jbird, so brand is named after him.
Yeah, kind of jealous. I love this brand.
My guy.
All right, guys.
Very
Here we
proud.
go. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Okay, it's 5:45. 15 minutes left of the show. And I got through about a fourth of it, if you can believe that. End of the day. Yeah, you got it. Nice meeting you guys. It's crazy. It's insane. And I will say, compared to the years that I've been here, this has got to be one of the more crowded years. So the industry's looking good. Very busy. If you're a golfer in the business, you got to come to the show. It's fantastic. Anyhow, more to come tomorrow. This is the bar that all the industry people hang out at. Check out this mess. Honestly, it's impossible to get a drink in there now, but what you do is you wait till about 7 or 8 when everybody goes to dinner. Also, you can always use the back door to skip all the BS. Okay, day 2. You can see, I'm a little banged up. Went out last night with some old friends in the industry back when I was doing Zep. Great dinner, great time. I'm actually on my way to go see a golf ball manufacturer right now. The guy who makes the tailor-made golf ball, and it is a company out of Taiwan, actually. So anyhow, I'll let you know how it goes. One of the perks of being a PGA member is they actually have a member shop, but super reasonable prices. Pretty cool gear, actually. That meeting was enlightening. I can't video him because he's this sort of secret guy in the industry. He doesn't want to be known. Hard guy to meet. He makes all of TaylorMade's Vice, Dick's golf balls. But he was telling me some incredible stuff, which I want to share with you. One of which he said, "Did you hear about the golf ball factory explosion in Taiwan?" And I'm like, "What? No." So I guess it wasn't his factory, but one of the main factories that makes the Callaway ball exploded, killing 10 people. So he's slammed. He's, obviously he's not the only game in town, but one of the main ones. And so he was just telling me how his business has gotten busier. And the issue, I've always wanted to do a golf ball. I've been fascinated with it, but the problem is that the second you launch a ball, Titleist will sue you. I don't know if you know that, but Titleist feels like they own the world in the golf ball industry, so they will sue you. Not only for like dimple design, but trajectory. It's crazy how many patents they have, and they'll sick their lawyers on you. I was also asking him what's the toughest problem you're trying to solve, and he said the whole urethane golf ball. Apparently, it takes so long to cure a golf ball with urethane. It's the biggest issue. But anyhow, this is part of why I love the show. These meetings that I have with manufacturers. Anyhow, more to come. Hey, so I'm here with Bo, who, what is your job title?
VP Sales.
Okay. So talk to me about HJ and maybe kind of the history, and because I love these guys. When I was doing Zep, they actually gave me gloves for the sensor that we had, but it's a fantastic glove quality-wise. I just actually ordered 24. most of which I'll give to my buddies. But I want to do some golf gloves for Upside. But anyhow, we've talked before, but tell us a little bit about HJ. Where are you based?
We're based out of Thousand Oaks, California. We've been around for 50 years, and we make the best quality glove with really good pricing.
That's the Hero, which I just ordered 24 of, but these gloves are very pure. Great Cabretta, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Quality Cabretta leather, and it's
And I know you guys sell this actual glove sells on Amazon. What's the Hero cost? Because that's the best glove.
I think it retails for $22.
On Amazon, okay.
Yep.
And I know you have some that are closer to like 13.
You can go straight to hjglove.com to order as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, take care. Thank you. I did a video yesterday talking about China disrupting the industry, but I'm going to give you an example. This putter right here, super clean, milled putter, weighted balance. I can actually get these for $47. That's landed. That's pretty crazy for a milled putter. 47 from China. Yeah. Can we? I just want to show my followers, this is such a cool grip. This is a South Korean company, right? And you've been around for 2 years?
Yes. Hi.
So, hi. What's your name?
My name is Hwan Kim.
Hwan Kim, okay.
Yes.
안녕하세요.
Ah, yes. 안녕하세요.
Can you show us the grip and what it's all about?
Yes. Actually, this putter grip has launched yesterday at the PGA show right here.
How's
on
it being
site.
accepted?
It's special because it has the magnesium frame inside of the putter,
Okay.
which makes it durable.
More stable.
Yes, and it delivers great feedback. when you
Awesome.
touch.
Well, the tactile feel of this stuff is absolutely amazing. And you're saying it's kind of like the Ionic, which
Yes.
my buddy Andy plays. He loves them. But this is so sticky.
Yes.
It's so good. I'm thinking about making some for Upside. Can you tell me what the prices, the show prices on these are?
Actually, we aren't settled for the U.S. price yet.
Okay.
Yes.
So if I wanted to buy, is there an MOQ or?
Yes, there might be, but the MOQs are negotiable. So,
Okay.
Yes.
So can you give me an idea what a grip costs if I wanted to buy one?
The retail might be around $22.
$22. Okay, wow. Awesome. I would love to get a sample.
Thank you. Sure.
Okay.
There are 3 colors provided. Which one would you like?
Wow, look at that. I think I would go with the green and orange.
Sure.
Just because it's Ireland, you know?
Oh, yes.
I'm Irish.
Oh.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'll tag you too.
Thank you
I
very
really,
much.
honestly, these grips are fantastic. I'll bring them back. All right, so I'm here at a pretty cool golf company. In fact, ironically, my father suggested that I come and look at this putter. He's interested, but meet Ryan.
Ryan Duffy, Meridian Putters.
So tell me a little bit about the company and the origins of it. How old is it?
We are 3 years old.
Okay.
We started with basically the idea was to make high quality putters that were affordable. You can customize our putters, you can stamp our putters, you can choose how you want your alignment, the weight, the color, all of that is up to the consumer. And so we started 3 years ago. We've kind of been
And you're
growing.
based out of?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
Yep.
You a Brewers fan?
I am a Brewers fan.
All right.
We lost Craig Counsell this year, so that's no good.
No, well, I'm a diehard Giants fan, so
Yeah.
we're going through our shit too.
we're
Tell me
excited.
about, that's awesome.
Golf Digest.
And by the way, if you don't know, getting on the hot list is huge. It's essentially golf's seal of approval for these guys to get a hot list rating. It's fantastic. So why don't you show me your best models? To me, what's my favorite thing is the weighting. You've got some of these are a little heavier, huh?
Yeah, so 370 grams. So this is a Charleston. This is actually a face balance model. You can see.
Oh, no way.
Balances straight up and down. The Charleston's our most popular model. Everybody's kind of seen, a blade putter. So this is our version of it. You can choose, the alignment method right here on the cavity. You can choose one.
So you customize everything. I mean, it's
Yep.
essentially it's like white glove, as we say,
Yeah.
putting.
Yeah, I mean, you can take a dot, you can have a line, you can have a single line, you can have 3 lines. We try and let the customer build their own high-quality putter
Yeah.
at an affordable price.
Well, I also love that you're making a blade, which is like reminiscent of the 880.
Yeah. That's our Ocady model. That's an old school, like the Wilson 8802.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's great for
I
fast
love it.
greens.
I love
You
it.
don't have to make a big stroke to get the ball moving.
Fantastic. Okay, so how do people find you?
MeridianPutters.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about pricing?
$239. Everything here starts at $239. If you want to jazz it up a little bit, with some special grips or some special head covers, that adds on. But a stock putter, anything you see in this booth, you can get for $239.
Awesome. Listen, congratulations.
Thanks, brother.
Love your putter.
Great to meet you.
All right. Take care. Okay, everybody, meet Nick. He's with Makefield
How's
Putters.
it going?
So talk me through this, because I've heard good things about this putter. McGinnis promotes it.
Yeah,
a
so
lot.
yeah, we have a partnership with John McGinnis. He's serious, fantastic. He's been a huge supporter of ours.
What makes it so unique?
So what I'm holding right now is our newest model. This went live on the website on Monday.
Okay.
It's a Fang style. What separates us from a lot of other manufacturers is we've elevated our weight system.
Okay.
So a lot of what you see is the adjustable weight screw in from the sole. Ours come through the center mass of the putter head.
Got it.
So we've elevated the weight system. We've taken the loft down to 1.8 degrees. And what we've been able to do is drastically reduce skid and promote faster forward roll.
Okay.
Face is milled specifically to reduce surface area impact with the golf ball, which has an impact on the ball roll as well.
Okay.
So we have 5 head models out. We've got 3 half moons, the Fang.
You got anyone playing on tour?
We had 6 PGA Tour starts in 2023.
Awesome.
A couple Corn Ferries. We have a couple guys with America's Tour status. for
And
this
what's
year.
the price on that model there?
So a standard model chrome shaft, standard grip is going to start at $349. Anything customized is going to be $399 and up. We also offer broomstick, arm lock, and counterbalance.
Yeah. I'm arm lock.
Yeah, and everything we make, every option we make in right and left-handed.
Okay.
I'm left-handed. I know the plight of being a left-handed golfer.
Yeah.
So we offer
I'm sorry.
everything. we offer everything we have in right
Awesome.
and left-handed as well. We did a soft launch about 6 weeks ago on a home fitting system.
Okay.
So for $20, you can get 2 heads, 4 shafts. If you see here, everything we do is screw in.
Oh, wow.
So you can pop the shaft out, pop a new shaft in, change.
So where do they find it? Where do I?
MakefieldPutters.com. On Instagram and Facebook, we're at Makefield Putters.
And where are you guys based?
Ben Salem, PA, about 20 minutes north of Philly.
Awesome. All right. Well, hey, thanks a lot.
All right, appreciate
Good luck.
it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. So I am here with the great Martin Chuck. I've known him a long time. He's one of the very first innovators. I dropped my product in 2099.
Yeah.
When did you invent? Obviously, your number one product is
the original tour striker, but then the smart ball went crazy.
So let's just take us through.
Yeah, come on over.
Some of my followers would want to see this stuff.
So originally,
Let's start with the original because I've got 2 of these.
So this was a crazy invention years ago, right? The training aid, the club that inspired forward shaft lean, getting this leading edge.
How'd you come up with the idea?
I used to do a drill with, I'd take a Sharpie marker and put a little dot on here and say, if you can forward lean it, you can kind of smear the Sharpie marker. And I thought, you know what? If I'm hitting it up on the 4th groove, I don't really need the bottom 3 grooves. So I just removed it off a golf club. And this is a lefty model, so it'll probably look weird. But then, so you lean it, you can get that elevated leading edge below the
So
equator of the ball.
just set up to it. Let's see the.
Yeah, so address, and then impact,
Right.
a little bit of downward strike, and that little difference is what gets that to make the golf ball go up.
Well, what's amazing too about this product is there's an old golf pro from Texas I talked to, and he told me that if you want to play good golf, you got to basically have a forward lane and try to hit it low. And what he said is he puts a rope about 20 feet out, and he has you hit every single club under the rope, and that's basically for solid strike.
Yeah. No, for sure. You got to learn how to do that. Once you can do that, then you can create. If you want to hit it higher, you can. So the learning curve for me is learn how to have forward shafting, and then if you want to back it off for elevation, you can do that. So next product I went nuts was the smart ball.
I have one of these too.
So this silly ball, just a different mousetrap. So we have an inflatable little flock deal, it goes between your arms. And when you can manage your arms, you better manage your wrists. So a lot of people will create a phony backswing, drop the ball, create wrist conditions they can't undo. So when you can manage this, you manage your wrist better. So I'd say in the ball situation,
And you've got a number of tour guys using this. I see it.
Yeah, I don't pay anybody either. They just like it. It weighs nothing.
Which is the best compliment in the world.
You know, so it's just a inflatable ball.
Yeah.
And then we got a silly patent on this thing too, which is crazy, right?
Well, everybody's probably copying you.
Oh yeah. Next thing is simple little.
I've seen this.
So my frustration doing golf schools is bad golf grip, and if you're watching this, I'm talking to you because I'm telling you. So here is a wrist clicker. Now to grip a golf club, you'll see my left wrist is kind of bent back a little bit, and then at the top of my swing, and when I transition, I can create a little flexion, okay? So I like to teach people how to have a pretty tour neutral grip. So there's kind of a tour neutral grip with a bent back left hand. Here's some shaft lean. I don't know if the camera can hear that click, but there's a little click in there.
Yeah,
nice audible tactile feel. So you can wear it on the inside, learn how to grip it. You can flip it, and just kind of train, you know, bent at address, flat at the top. Or we wear it on the right hand too. So I teach a lot of people to hit pitch and punch shots here. So it starts off flat at address, backswing, hit a punch shot, and maintain that rather than let it go this way.
Right. So you hold the angle.
Yeah, simple.
So you don't dump it.
You don't, you know, just it'll eventually overtake on full shots, but like pitching, punching, you know, your Texas boy hitting it under the rope.
Right.
You know, that's been back, better chance of hitting it.
Talk to me on all this. What are the prices on the striker? What's it cost people?
You know,
and where do we send them?
You want to go to tourcircuit.com.
Okay.
Tourcircuit.com. So the toolbox is cool because
I've seen this online. This is great.
Within this, you got you have basically 3 inches.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so they live in here.
That's genius.
And then you have, this is taller than your driver, protects your clubs when you travel. Your driver's about 45, 46.
Right.
48.
So you don't break any shafts.
And you see these adjustable, see these spinny things?
Yeah.
You can tighten them down. So you need one stick on the ground to hold it. You know, I use it as a T-square for a target line and ball location.
Got it.
And then you can put the sticks in for shaft plane. So you can do all your shaft plane drills.
Got it. In here, right. Oh, that's very cool.
So this is, you know, these
like a multi-purpose tool. Yeah. You can do 100 things with that.
You know what I do? I do stretches.
What does that sell for?
These are 100, and at the show we're selling for $100.
Okay, I'm gonna need one of those.
Yeah.
I need another tour striker too, by the way.
No, we'll have a nice gift package for Patty Shea, of course. You know it.
Buddy, I love you. You're one of my favorite people.
Thanks, pal.
Like seeing you every year.
See ya.
All right. Okay, so I'm here. Well, Jay, I'll get you on here.
Oh, okay.
Jay knows this is his product. You got to check this thing out. It's so cool. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is Hello Caddy. It's an autonomous follow me caddy that carries your golf bag. So for all intents and purposes, this could be your golf caddy.
Yeah.
The only thing it doesn't do is talk to you, heckle you, or criticize your swing.
Yeah, and so what's cool though, talk about the technology, because I figured there was like a remote that would follow, but it doesn't, right?
No, the beauty of this product is that there's no remote. You don't have to wear anything on your body. You don't control it. It follows you autonomously. This is the eye of the device.
Right.
It's a LiDAR sensor, the same sensor that you see on a self-driving cars like Tesla.
Oh, got it.
And it looks at you and follows you visually.
All right, let's try this. You hit mode.
Walk away. You gotta, well, you put it in manual. So go ahead and put it in, press it to tracking, and then you gotta walk away. If you don't, you gotta press it. Oh, press it. Oh no, you go press on it. Press it, walk away. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And what's its top speed?
The top speed is roughly like your jogging speed would be the top speed.
That's awesome. And what do these run?
Retail 5,000.
Okay, great. Fantastic. So you said you're in 30 golf courses in Korea.
About 35 golf courses worldwide.
And 4 here. And if you're a golf professional or you're managing a golf course, you can get these at the show for.
Yeah, $4,200, and the dealers get obviously lower price.
And what are they renting this for at the club?
About $20 around.
20 to 30 bucks.
Yeah.
So you make your money back in Probably about
within a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
in
150,
California and
200
Florida,
rounds.
Probably less than a year.
This is super cool. I love it. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
Nice job. So, you think you've seen everything, right? And you know what a shot ski is? Well, guess what?
This is the Birdie Maker Pro, the golfer's version of a shot ski. You snap it together.
Oh man, my friends are gonna go nuts.
You put your cups in there.
Right? I get it. That's
Load
fantastic.
up your favorite drink.
Well, show me that one is cool.
Yeah, this is our vintage edition
Wow.
for your home bar or man cave.
Oh, these are brilliant.
Yeah, this is oak and has a whole different.
Who came up with
vintage
this
look.
idea?
My
Yeah.
husband.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the inventor.
Where is
the
he?
creator. He's over in the new product zone
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
No way.
Yeah, so these would be more for that.
What's that cost?
We sell this singularly for $69 on our website.
Okay, and what about that?
The whole bar set is $140. This is also $69. And then once you're done, you just throw away your cups.
Yeah.
And unsnap it.
No, I
and
get
put
it.
it right back in the bag, and it goes
Absolutely
right in
genius.
the side pouch of your golf
And
bag.
where would people go to find this?
You go to wastedwedge.com,
Okay.
and it'll take you right to our website. We can
Fantastic.
also be found on Etsy.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
What's your name?
Pat.
You know what my name is?
Pat.
Pat.
Yeah.
Fantastic name, buddy. Hey, show me what you got going on here. I think this is a great idea, and obviously you get it.
Yeah, so this is the all-in golf cart.
Okay.
So this is the invention we did. You pair up your technology with little buttons you put in your clubs. So that's it. You put this on your bag. When you go take a shot, this will light up red saying, "Oh, you left with clubs." If ever you come back with one club less than you left with, this will beep and tell you. So you'll never forget a club ever while playing.
Why not use a phone? Why? I'm just curious.
Okay.
Why that?
A phone, okay. When you use a phone, you'll put your phone in your cart. It'll be upside down. Even if it flashes, you won't see it.
I see.
So this is always on your bag, and every time you put your club back inside, you will see it.
Okay.
It will just do like this.
Right.
No more color.
Got it.
It's good. Everything's there.
Okay, and this is how it comes.
It comes in a box like this.
Okay.
It comes with 3 beacons.
What's the price?
It will be a retail, stores, $89 for a launching price.
Okay, where do people go find it?
Right now, nowhere.
Really?
We just launched today at
You
this
have a
week
website?
at the, we have a website right now.
Fantastic.
It will be available beginning of May.
And it's again how much?
$89.
Okay. And where are you based?
Montreal.
Montreal, Canada.
Yeah.
All right. You know what that means. Anytime you hear bagpipes, run, don't walk. Because every time you hear bagpipes means that there's whiskey nearby. Irish whiskey.
See you later.
Let's see if I can find some. And there you go. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to introduce you to a brand that I think is very cool. I've been a fan. We follow each other, but let me introduce you to.
What's up, baby? It's Shane Masterson with Bogey Bros here. We're at the PGA Shows, first year.
Is that a full mullet?
It's full. Hey, this is full Kentucky waterfall.
Where do I get one of those? Look at. I mean, I need help.
This is all natural.
The flow
Maybe
is so
maybe
good.
she was born with it, or maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. But it's year one. We just got a little 10x10, being real modest and humble. We got famous, second ball scratch golfer. I think we can all get that. A little well tail.
Wow.
If you haven't seen the ad, then you must not be on social media. But this is a big deal. I'm gonna give you a little tip, a little early release at Welltail 2.0. It's coming out for Mardi Gras.
Oh,
Look at
baby
that.
boy,
Get
baby
your
boy.
beads
Where
ready.
are your beads?
Get your beads ready.
Beads
you're
and
gonna earn
boobies.
it. Beads and boobies, baby. We got, a few different things just showing it. We got a women's line we're going to come out with this year, and I'll tell you what,
This
it's
is
gonna be fun to
great,
hear
too.
from. Yeah,
Send
you're gonna
it.
send it, baby.
All right.
You got to send it.
So, what's your best-selling products have you got? Hats and that one right there?
It's the #1 polo.
Okay. And where do we, what's that cost?
So this is the well tail, $69.95.
Retails, okay. How about the hats?
Hats are $35.99.
And where do we send them?
You can send them to bogeybros.co or .com. We stepped up to the big leagues. Now we own both domains, baby.
Good for you.
Bogeybros.com. Come see us. I'm Shane Masterson. Thank you. And y'all have a good year. Woo!
Peace out. Okay, part 2 on Bogey Bros. Check this out. So good. Baby on board. Okay, so I want to show you a company that I came to last year and was blown away, and I actually ended up buying one of their zebra putters that are coming back. But we're here with James, who's one of the co-founders. But talk to us a little bit about your company and what you guys are doing. I know last year you came out with a splash with some brands that you brought back to life.
That's it. Yeah. So we're really in the process of preserving brands, iconic brands that are just really too legendary and iconic to sit rotting away in some big corporate warehouse.
Like Hogan, which you brought back.
Hogan's brand new for this year. We just signed a licensing agreement last year, relaunched the site in November.
Super clean.
Yeah, beautiful clubs.
Great
and the
job.
response has been really something else. The love for that brand and all our brands really is
What's
next level.
What's got the biggest response, would you say?
Oh, Hogan for sure this year. Yeah, Zebra last year when we relaunched that, people were describing it as like having a Guinness with
I
a
love how
dog
you
brand,
pronounce
and
zebra as well.
I keep thinking back between zebra and
it's all
zebra.
good.
I'll get it there.
We don't, we don't know everything, but this is basically the zebra, which
these
you
are the
redid.
brand new ones. This year, it's a milled finish, so there's no insert on these ones. So if you're, you're not really a milled insert guy,
Right.
these new ones.
I have the rounder one. Did you discontinue that? Oh no, it's right here.
So we got one you have, right?
Right. And then you've got options on the weighting on the bottom.
Exactly, yeah. So we got 15 gram weights installed by default in the bottom. A little easier to change than the old zebras were.
Right. The old zebras were washers.
Exactly. You took the plate off,
and then the plate
used to epoxy them in.
The plate never went on back right again.
And they'd always rattle.
Right.
A little bit cleaner, a little bit updated.
Really good.
5, 10, 15, and 20 gram weights available. For
What's the cost on those putters?
These retail at $249.99. The new milled ones are $299.99.
All right, and then you said the set of Hogans are
Hogan. The irons range from $600 up to about $1,000, depending on your configuration, and your clubs, and so on.
Are you still doing McGregor?
We're still doing McGregor. We've got some beautiful new irons.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Just because talk about an OG brand, I've got an old set of color chromes.
Beautiful new forged irons.
Wow,
really nice and clean. Nice in top line.
Perfect.
Got a little bit more forgiveness in the foam filled ones. Really look great as well. And then
all the OG golfers remember McGregor.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
So all forged, really high quality.
That's got a little T-zoid look.
Exactly.
Right on. Well, great. What's the set of these irons go for?
So we'll get final retail soon. Right now, these are the production samples. They're going to be between about $500 and $700 for the full set, which for
it's really reasonable.
Pretty great pricing. Yeah.
And you guys are direct to consumer,
all
right?
direct to consumer.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, McGregorGolf.com for these.
And what's the Hogan irons go for?
They range from about $650 to about $1,000, depending on the makeup, the configuration.
Excellent.
Finish.
And where do we go to buy these?
BenHoganGolf.com for the Hogans, McGregorGolf.com for the McGregors,
right.
ZebraGolf.com for the Zebras.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody. This is Chris, by the way, who I met last year at the show, and I'm just blown away with his grips. I immediately put it on my putter. For 13 years, I've been arm locking. But why don't you talk about this putter grip? Just because it's also kind of been a sensation in my club. We've got 5 members now using it.
Right.
Go ahead, Chris.
Using the arm lock grip?
Yeah, Tommy Two Thumbs, the guy I named after your company. He just won the club championship with this grip.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's just, I've also got friends with a bunch of caddies, but they putt with the Two Thumb style, right?
Sure.
So, but talk about a little bit about the process, how you came up with it, and what it is.
This is our OG 39L. Basically, it's 39 millimeters in width across the top. It's 17 inches in length, and this is the longest version that we offer.
I love it.
The concept of the original grip was you hold it like this, the two-thumb style, okay?
Right.
With kind of a prayer style here, and you just rock your shoulders. It keeps your shoulders level, creates a perfect V, and all you do is just rock your shoulders like this. This 17-inch and the longer grips have become very hot recently.
Yeah.
So what we've done, we've come up with a 17-inch version of this where you can do an arm lock. You can either pull it this way, you can install it this way so it's flat on your arm.
Right.
And basically all you're doing is just, again, rocking your shoulders like this.
we find out it's a
that's exactly what I put it.
very popular grip for us.
It's such a cheat code too, I think, just to be able to anchor it on your arm.
It really is. I almost think it should be illegal, but hey, I don't work for the PGA or the USGA. So.
No, I agree. So, and then you got a whole other line too for guys that don't want a longer one, but.
Correct. We also have other variations. This is the original that started the company back, in 2004.
And you guys also used to be with the original grip company was.
The original grip company was Superstroke.
Superstroke, right? So you're an offshoot.
An offshoot of that.
You learned a little bit there.
Correct. My partner actually started Superstroke, back in the day, and then we've since branched off after they sold, and now we're with Two Thumb. We started. And we do offer various sizes. Our 43 is the largest you can have, which is USGA and RNA approved as well. Okay. And we come down to a 35 millimeter across the top, depending on the size of your hands and things like that. And we go all the way down to a 31, which is a smaller one. And you don't necessarily have to hold it like this with a Two Thumb. You can hold a conventional, left hand low, law, and things like that.
So talk to me a little bit about price and where they can get the grip.
They can get the grip at pretty much any golf retail shop throughout the country, and of course we're worldwide as well. Retail price is $30.
Okay, that's actually very reasonable. What's your website?
Our website is twothumbgrip.com. You can go there. We also offer free poker chip ball markers, and incentives when you go to our website. You can get discounts as well.
I'm a huge fan. I love your stuff.
Well, thank you.
Nice job.
We think it's great. Appreciate it.
Great branding too.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Talk to you.
All right.
I had a request to come to Mizuno. You've got some fans. This is Jack Rutledge. Meet him.
Pleasure.
What's your title again?
Territory manager for Eastern Pennsylvania and New Jersey.
Well, could you take us through this year's line and talk a little bit about what's new and hot?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is going to be technically last year's model, the 923s, hot metals, but we have a couple of different iterations of them. We have the tour model, which is what everyone kind of knows as what Brooks Koepka used to play. We got the forged model, which is going to be a fully forged club, really high chromoly material. And then we're going to move to our pros, which are just going to be a little bit smaller but made out of cast. And then we have the classic hot metals, which are known for their chromoly steel, made out of aircrafts, M4 rifles, really great ball speeds.
You got anyone on tour playing that?
Not at the moment. Most of our tour players are playing our new Mizuno Pro line, which we'll get to in just a second. And then we have our hot metals high lofts, which are going to be typically for that older player who's trying to get that ball back up in the air but not lose any of that distance. And then this is going to be our brand new model. It's going to be the JPX-Qs. It's a box set for $7.99. Swing weights for women. Swing weight's going to come in at a C4. Super lightweight shaft. I believe it's at 42 to 49 grams. Don't quote me on that. But we also have a nice undersized grip on there from Iomic that's going to make it really nice and light.
Great grip.
We're going to move on to our putters here. We have two different models. We have our M-Craft putters and we have our Amoes. Amoe stands for heavy in Japanese. What we've done with these is that it's a little bit of a heavier head. It's 364 gram head with a lightweight KBS shaft and a lightweight grip as well to really improve the MOI.
What do those retail for?
Those are going to retail for at $349.
Okay.
And then we got our Mizuno M-Craft putters, which are going to be just your classic forged putter. That's the one thing that I actually forgot to mention. It's the only forged putter on the market right now. It takes about 2 hours to mill the whole face. Classic true temper shaft in here with the classic pistol grip.
Okay.
Those are going to retail for $249.
Okay.
And then we get into our new T24 series. We've added a couple new grinds with a couple new bounces as well. Those are going to come in our Tour Satin, Raw, Blue Ion, and I believe this is our copper finish as well.
What's the most popular wedge you sell?
It's going to be the T24s. Okay. I believe it's got mostly in this Tour Classic Tour Satin as well.
And what makes them so good?
Again, it's a completely forged head. That's what Mizuno really prides themselves on. If you do know, most manufacturers are going to be casting those clubs and then milling the face. Okay. Instead, we're going to take the time and the effort to really forge them.
And the price on those?
Price on these, I believe, is $179.
Okay. And we all know, by the way, too, that Tiger's Nike irons were really Mizuno's. Right?
Absolutely they were.
Okay. Great. So you want to talk about the pros now?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So what we've really done with the pros here, biggest changes we've really made on these with the new 2.4 series is that we've added in a little bit of extra tungsten weighting. We've added in a copper inlay for a little bit of extra feel.
And then on top of that, we've refined the bounce on them as well for a little bit better turf interaction, and we've beveled down the top lines just a little bit more.
And retail on these irons?
I believe they are going to be, for a full set, you're typically looking at $12.99.
Awesome. All right, Jack. Well, thanks for your time, buddy.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to have you.
You're a pro. So we're here with Golf Joy, a simulator company out of China, and I've worked with a ton of simulator companies, but there's some unique stuff that they're doing. You want to talk a little bit about it, Gavin?
Yes, the main thing with Golf Joy is definitely the graphics. That stands out from all the other competitors. It's a 4K monitor as well as the 4K projector. Most of these other companies are just the 4K projector, but with the monitor itself, it makes things stand out more than the usual.
And I noticed you've got this push pad where you can play and go back and rewind. But I'm going to hit a shot here for you, but just check out what the results in the graphic.
See, another thing that you'll notice is there is no delay with the ball flight. It detects the ball straight on. Don't have to wait any 2 seconds. And
that to me is one of the coolest features is the side-by-side swing. And I imagine you can replay that as well?
Yes, you can replay, and you can also go back and change your plug speed, side speed, to affect the outcome of the ball flight.
Now, does the company, come in so you can hear me, does the company sell the actual everything here?
Yes, you can buy the entire package deal with all the monitor.
What's the entire package deal go for?
Right now, since they're just coming to the United States, they haven't launched a serious price yet. They're sort of using the PGA show to get introduced into the market in the United States.
Okay, so we're not sure what it is yet. I'll do some more work on that. But thanks to my Sebastian, my new videographer, and Gavin for the info. But this is super cool. Golf Joy is the site.
Yes, you got to check it out.
If I can get one set up at Pebble Beach, my house.
We
That's
do
all
have
I
Pebble
need.
Beach on here as well.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Sold.
Pebble Beach.
Sold. Thanks, guys. Mike Lomas, shout out to you, buddy. Look how good this stuff is from Penguin. Oh, so good. I'll show you one more. The Big Penguin's my favorite. Okay, hello, everybody meet Eric from Eastside Golf. I follow you guys, love your story.
Right on.
I remember you started from the beginning, really, you're just a fledgling company with, what'd you start with? Why don't you?
First item here.
Yeah.
Core hoodie with the chenille swingman on it. That's kind of what launched the brand.
Yeah.
From the apparel side.
And you're the designer on all this stuff, huh?
Product development. And,
how sick is that?
Yeah.
So you're doing,
of course, our Jordan collabs. Those are
yeah, I was
kind
going
of
to
where
say,
it all started.
fantastic.
Yeah. All the detail.
Stunning. Okay, what else? Show it to me all.
So this is our core line right here. These kind of, like I said, this is kind of where it all started.
Right.
Premium fleece.
Yeah.
Chenille swingman on here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What's
Great
this
product.
run? Retail for our guys.
This is 120.
Okay.
120. All the fleece. Great value here.
What's your website?
Eastsidegolf.com.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. There's also an app. You can download an app.
Okay.
So yeah, fleece, core fleece jogger. Got a little quarter zip here with a bonded PK. Again, swingman embroidery. Do a little short set here. Our PK polos. A bunch of colors, and then sort of a core t-shirt.
Yeah.
A bunch of colors, all premium fabrics.
I love
sort
it.
of our core line here.
Also love your vibe too. I mean, not too many people are playing Naughty by Nature.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we do it all here.
Well.
And then over here, we got a little more technical with some of the fabrics and whatnot. So this is actually a nylon polo. This polo's nylon.
What do those run?
These are 120.
Okay.
Yeah, this is cool hand.
Yeah.
You can
very
feel
light.
that. Yeah, very light. Has good bounce, good maneuverability. This is what we're calling it's a high crew tee.
Right.
It's got a higher neck. some courses you can get out and play in this. This
Great
is
material.
neat because it's cotton poly, but the cotton's on the face.
No tuck in.
No tuck in. And then you got the poly on the inside to perform.
Okay.
You know, moisture management.
I love the vest too.
Yeah. This is a little PK
that's cool.
polo with a tip collar, the zip.
It's a good flex there. That's
Yeah,
that is very cool.
So yeah, we try to mix it up here. We got snaps on here.
Yeah, you know, Eastside.
Zips. It's a nice little vest.
I love
got
that.
a little fill.
I love that.
Again,
What's that run?
This is $150.
Okay.
Super premium.
$150.
Yeah, $150.
Yeah, that is nice.
A couple colors here.
And you do the full jackets too, huh?
Yeah, the jackets. This is
So when did you guys start?
Started in 2020 or 2020.
You really had a meteoric rise.
Yeah,
like
the
I see you
last
everywhere.
12 months has been insane. Again, just kind of expanded.
What's the craziest fun story you could tell me?
The fun story?
Yeah, where you're like,
I don't know.
I know you're rolling with some big dogs.
No, just we got a good celebrity following, a lot of athletes, so just getting to hang out with those cats is a lot of fun stories there, but I can't talk about.
Well, you can see them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is a cool piece. This is just a little mesh line.
Oh, right on.
Nylon quarter zip.
I really do love your stuff.
Short. You know, a set. Where's a separate or a set? Here's a nice little premium fleece piece.
Yeah, fantastic.
With our embroidery, kind of tonal. Nice little piece. Got a streetwear vibe to it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I like about it.
Tech
You're kind of
yeah.
bringing the
Merging
cool
the two, yeah.
back in the golf with a street
Yes,
look,
for sure.
which you could wear playing golf and then out to
On
dinner.
and off the course. That's
Yeah.
the thing. We kind of walk that line.
I love it.
This is a cool little, kind of a little rain suit set.
Oh, wow.
Top
No way.
pant, yeah, DWR. Got waterproof zips. Got a little utility pocket here.
And it comes in different colors.
Oh yeah, this is a big style for us.
I love that. And I can imagine this is very expensive, huh?
No, not expensive at all.
It's not
Probably
Gore-Tex or...
No, it's DWR. This is premium fabric. It's a mechanical stretch twill.
Wow. Very good. And you got
then the
pants.
Our core one story. This is our kind of a tight little black gray story.
Okay. What's coming?
Oh, it's
What
coming.
can you talk about?
We got, we feel like we've kind of gone from core, and now we have a nice little, again, lifestyle things that you can wear on and off the course. I think what's coming now, we're going to do some more premium, more elevated kind of
Collabs too.
collabs.
How well is the Jordan selling?
Oh, unbelievable. Yeah.
And what's that go for, the shoes?
Probably around 220 is the average.
Oh, wow.
Retail, yeah, good price.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that's a whole lot more reasonable than I thought.
We're offering a couple of pairs today.
I also love the buckets. Well, listen, thanks for your time and
All right.
congratulations
Nice
on your
meeting you.
brand.
Thanks,
I love your
man.
story, bud.
Appreciate it.
All right, take care.
All right, take care.
I'm here at Dormy. What's up,
Casey,
guys?
my man, what's happening, bro?
So let's tell Casey what's new. Anything that he should be excited about? He's got everything.
Yeah, he got everything. But some ball glove covers. I know you like your Padres.
Just such high-end stuff. I'm going to show him some of the stuff you got going. Is that cool?
Oh yeah.
Like some of the original custom leather head covers you can see, bags, yardage books, wallets, putter covers, super clean. Some of the best in the business. Hey, here at one of the cooler brands, Malbon, which you guys have probably all heard of, and I'm with
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Why don't you
Inside
take
Sales.
us through a little bit of what's hot this year?
Yeah, for sure. So, pretty new to Malbon here. We have our Evergreen collection, which is based for the Green Grass Channel. Some of our normal Malbon flair, so some different design pieces for that newer golfer, but also can fit for the traditional guy. Open left
Is this
chest.
the old course logo?
That is Muirfield.
Muirfield, okay.
Muirfield logo, yeah. So we
Just
threw
looks
some
like
logos on there. Variety of different polos.
Yeah.
Performance mesh polo, performance PK.
Right on. What do those run about? Just
Pricing?
Yeah.
The polos are around 110 retail.
Okay.
Yep. And then some of our outerwear pieces, like these guys, are right around that 170 mark.
Cool.
So,
All right. You guys are also known for doing super cool collabs. Why don't we get to that?
Yeah. We do a ton of collabs. We actually don't have any of our collaboration product here. We're unfortunately not allowed to sell it to wholesale accounts.
This is new, I know.
This is new, yeah. We have our brand new putters, the Roll Kings.
And we actually met your designer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
He just did, he did his own putter. These are great.
Yep, super limited. I don't know if he mentioned that to you. There's only 40 of each of them made.
Well, everything Malbon does is limited,
it's
right?
meant to sell out quick.
What's the price on those bad boys?
I think those retail at $2,200.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
40 of each made. They
Cool.
all have their own serial numbers. Come in these nice cedar boxes.
Yeah.
All labeled and everything right
Beautiful. Great collab. What else are there? Shoes, obviously. You guys.
ton of new
You're the
shoes.
ones who started all that.
Yeah, so, Steven, his passion was always design, and he loved fashion, and he loved golf. So he wanted to do something that kind of incorporated the two of them, making a brand that was more based in fashion, but also just rooted in golf. So
Super OG here, huh?
Super OG, yeah.
I love it. What's the best-selling collab that he's done? I know he's
best-selling collab
on the shoe.
Oof. Oh, shoes. All these shoes, these are all our own shoes, designed them ourselves.
Okay.
Yep, so we don't have any of our collabs here, but I would say collaboration shoes would probably be New Balance. They're great partners of ours, and we do a ton of different.
Then you got some funky street stuff too, right?
Yeah, so we got some more funky street stuff, so that's where our inline collection comes into play. So we have our Spring 24 line here. This is just parts of it, but inspiration comes from Indonesia. Our founder Steven and his wife Erica took a trip out there, and we're inspired just by the prints and fabrics that they saw the locals wearing.
Awesome. Well, listen, thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, of course.
All right,
Thank you
take
very
care.
much. Yep.
Okay, another throwback brand for you. This is a bag that I actually had as a junior golfer back in the 70s and 80s, and really one of the first cool bags. And we're here with Jack, another Jack. So talk to me a little bit, because I love Jones, but talk to me about the history. I know you're based out of Oregon. Just tell me, I think your first show you came back was...
Yeah, so brand started in 1971 out in Portland, Oregon. All of our products from the 70s to late 90s were made in Portland at a pretty large production facility that we had. And then kind of in 2011, our current owners bought the brand and kind of brought it back to life. So
yeah, this is the exact bag that I owned.
Yeah, we started with the Jones original there, the exact same model that you saw back in the 70s and 80s. Still does really well for us today, and we've kind of expanded into more stand bags, and then here recently into a lot more lifestyle goods as well. So
I saw that.
Super excited about our new bags and new products this year.
Yeah, me too. In fact, I've got a bunch of OG buddies that would love this Jones. What does this retail for?
Yeah, so this ranges between the materials, but you're looking between 160 and 175 for the original.
And you can do customization at all?
Oh yeah, all done through our website personalization feature. You're able to put your name on there. We have icons, initials. If you have a logo that you wanted to put on there, we do custom logos as well. So that's definitely a possibility.
And what's the site?
Yeah, it's going to be jonessportsco.com. And if you just Google search Jones golf bags, that will come up as well.
Outstanding. Thanks so much. I love your brand, man.
Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by.
Welcome back.
Start your own golf clothing brand.
So you're based out of where in China?
Dongguan.
Dongguan, okay. Can you talk to me? I like some of these pieces.
Wait for it.
What's the MOQ on something like this?
100 pieces.
Okay, and what's the cost?
From $15 to $20.
15 to 20, okay. And then a couple other pieces I like. This is super cool.
Yeah, this is 19.
19? Okay, great. And the vest?
17.
17, great.
Yeah.
And like this shirt I think is phenomenal. It's got kind of a master's feel.
13 to 15.
13 to 15? Okay. And an MOQ of 100.
Yes.
Awesome. These shirts are actually really nice. Nice job.
Yeah, we are manufactured for Armani.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Armani secret.
Fantastic. Everybody meet Crowd 90. You guys have been in business, you said 4.5 years. This is Rick and Matt.
How we doing?
So I love your stuff. We were just talking about how when I started back in 2000, Loudmouth in 2001 came in the picture, but you're almost like the Loudmouth for golf shirts.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate.
Can you take us through what you're doing, some of your designs, and what's the hottest stuff here?
Sure. So this pineapple shirt has been around for a few years because
The upside down pineapple.
Yeah.
You know what that means, right?
Very big in certain areas of South Florida.
Google it if you don't know. If you know, you know.
Or don't.
Or don't.
There's a lot of people into that lifestyle apparently because this is our best seller for sure.
Well, this is
but
a freaky shirt, all right.
We try to just
I love
go
your stuff. This
as-
is fantastic.
As bold as possible. This is some of our new stuff here. You know, we kind of go off the idea of, you know, every design, try to make it crazier than the next
I
one.
love this.
So-
This is right up my alley.
Yeah.
So talk to me. What's the price point on these shirts?
So it's $79 for the men's and women's polos. Then we have quarter zips that are $85. And
Where are those quarter zips? Are they here?
They're down here.
Can you take a look at those really quick?
Everyone's wearing them to the street.
Oh yeah, these are obnoxious. I love it.
Bold in your
Perfect.
face.
Yeah. And the margarita one.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. What's the price point on these?
85.
Okay. And what's your site? Where do we send them?
Proud90.com. Proud90. Yeah. So.
All right. Nice
yeah.
job.
Cool, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Need to stop by and look at the Scotty booth. Just the history here. I wonder where they got the name Golo from. It's a shout out to my boy Philippe. He wanted a new look at the Phantom. That's a 5.5. That's the 7. It's new. That's the 9. I didn't know they had a 9. The 11. I don't see a 7.5, guys, but every year you come across something that's kind of unique and cool, especially in the training aid world. Meet Jake.
How are you doing, everybody?
Who invented Jetto Golf. It's a little putting trainer, but I want you to talk a little bit about it.
Absolutely. So what we invented is Jetto Putt. It's a sweet spot training aid that gives instant feedback on off-center shots. It has a universal fit, so it'll fit all putters out there. And then we have a left and right putt too. And all you do is put it on any of your putters. It only weighs an ounce, so you won't even notice. And then as you go and you try to hit the ball,
So you're just trying to hit a centered, yeah.
and just like that, Jetto Putt's going to help you get online and any rolling end over end every
Right.
time.
And you said the way you came up with the width on that was just the width of a ball plus.
Yes, sir. So it's just slightly bigger than the width of a ball, so it's going to give you just enough space to make sure you're always hitting square.
Interesting, yeah. And I tried it. It's actually hard, but it gives you feedback too, where if you hit it on the toe, you know, or you tend to be more off center toe version or heel.
Yes, sir.
You do have a tendency, so I like it. Tell my users, what's the cost?
So our cost is $24.99. We sell off our website, jettogolf.com.
Okay.
And then we are currently, since we've been at the PGA show, hopefully we'll be in some brick and mortar soon for all of you guys to come see too.
All right, and so tell everybody too, how'd you come up with Jetto Golf?
Jetto Golf is just my name is Jake Edo Arnold, so I just combined Jetto.
Killer. And where are you guys based out of?
That's out of Denver, Colorado.
All right, man. Well, good luck. I really like it. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Final here. Just walking out and seeing the OGs are going to know what this is. This is TP Mills. This is his son right here. That he doesn't want to be on camera. But if you remember the TP Mills that came out, and Spalding bought them, but his dad designed these putters, and the kids picked it up. And again, it's one of those old brands that is coming back. But I asked him if he wanted to do a video, be on camera, and he said he's got too much work to do, and he's got more putters than he can make because he's hand making everything. And he's another guy that wants to hide out. But anyway, I love that brand. I'm excited for them that it's coming back. It's good to see these old brands thriving again. Well, friends, that is a wrap. 40,000 steps about. I think it's 19 miles, 3 days. what a show. And I got to say, the industry, I think, economically is looking great. That's the most crowded I've seen it in years. Maybe since the whole Tiger craze back in the late 90s, but such a good time. Hope you enjoyed the content. I'm exhausted. Going home. Thanks for watching. If you want to receive any new product offers, golf tutorials, or lessons from myself, other professionals, especially with our latest training aids, please click and subscribe on the link right